continuing to address everything that needs to be addressed. She's gonna see some doctors and get some more tests run early in the week. I don't expect her to be available on Tuesday. So we're just gonna continue to take it one day at a time and let her get her evaluations.
What is up, world? Welcome back, Charge the Game podcast. And Coach White gives an update on yours truly, Caitlin Clark-Kent. As you guys know, she did not partake in the WNBA All-Star game due to that groin being re-aggravated, right? But Coach White is here to give us some sort of an update. Let's hear what she has to say, and we'll come back to react.
Well, I haven't seen since the game last night, but I think she's progressing. I think that we're continuing to address everything that needs to be addressed. She's gonna see some doctors and get some more tests run early in the week. I don't expect her to be available on Tuesday. So we're just gonna continue to take it one day at a time and let her get her evaluations early this week, and then once we've done that, hopefully we'll have more of a clear line of what it would.
First, I want to say that Caitlin Clark is doing the right thing by literally going out to get her own private personal doctors to examine exactly what's going on. I think that this team may or may not have done the best with that. Rushing her back or allowing her to come back too soon literally has set this team back. Now, you guys heard Coach White. It's always going to be day by day. I think for the most part they know the truth. But it's never good to just go and tell the Fever fans that, of course, we know this. I'm going to tell you guys that I will shut Caitlin Clark down, man. I just would. Until I see some significant changes, I will shut her down. Because the thing I will reiterate about the groin is that you can feel fine for a week. You can feel fine all through practice. But the moment you're in a game and you move and you hit a certain level of torque, you hear the snap. You hear something go terribly wrong. And it's a deep-rooted tissue type of injury. And it's nothing you could just simply massage out. I mean, this thing just has to kind of run its course. I just would shut her down. Now, you guys let me know what y'all think about this. Would you guys shut Caitlin Clark down? Or how long would you have her sideline if that's the case? And what do you think would happen to the record? What do you think the team will play like? We know that Carolyn Peck thinks that, the team functions just well without Caitlin Clark. Though we have Ari McDonald, I am very happy because this is why you brought her back. Because of situations like this with Caitlin Clark to keep the team afloat. And I do believe that Ari McDonald can do that, even though the New York Liberty blew us away before the All-Star break. We're going to see how the Indiana Fever bounce back and how they are able to maintain with Caitlin Clark's sideline. Okay, guys, X reacts here. It says, I hope CC rests an entire month. I'm going to tell you guys I will shut her down. At this point, it may be a lockout anyway, so that may be the best thing to happen to CC if there is some sort of lockout. But maybe a month would do. You see a comment right on here that says another month, I guess. Surely we love an explanation on them saying she is day-to-day. Certainly doesn't seem that way, right? But, of course, guys, they're going to keep telling you guys this. They're going to tell us this because you don't want the fans to panic like they're doing here in the comment section, guys. They can't just come out and say, oh, this may take some time. They're going to say day by day because they don't want it to sound so harsh. Right? They don't want it to sound so detrimental. And then you got season ticket holders. I mean, you got people that don't want to hear that type of stuff because they may forfeit their tickets and not even show up. So you can't mess your money up by saying that she isn't day-to-day. It's all business oriented. And I totally understand that. Just say the season is over and CC's sitting out the season because if she doesn't play, they're not going anywhere, not even the playoffs. Well, there's somebody in the comment section who literally agree with me. I think that, they should shut her down, man. What good is it going to be for her to sit out a month, right? She comes back and re-injures that thing even worse. And then she's hurt the rest of the season, may have to have some surgery, and can't come back until mid-season of next season. I mean, these are the things that the owners and head coach have to think about. Give her a full 4 to 6 week of recovery. Mitchell, Boston, Howard have the skills to keep the team moving forward. And that's the thing, guys. This team is very dynamic, without Caitlin Clark. They're even more dynamic with Caitlin Clark, depending on the matchup, right? And if they're able to keep a 500 record, there's hope. Just keep the team afloat, and everything will be okay. I don't want Caitlin to play anymore this year. Who cares about this season? Focus on her health. And at this point, this season is a wash. There's too much shit going on. The CBA, right? You got the CBA. You got, all this stuff with All-Star. You got all this aggression, women knocking her to the floor, separate islands within a locker room. It may be hard for Caitlin Clark, but I would definitely just sit her. Bring Caitlin back too early so she re-injures her existing injuries and out for this season. Exactly. That's what I just told you guys. What good is that going to do? Seriously, because I have a healthy fear, guys, that if Caitlin Clark injures something else, it's going to require some sort of a surgery and also some type of a rehab process. And this is not what you will want from someone who is supposed to be toting the league right now. If there is a 1% chance she'll be injured again, then she should not continue to play this season. There we go. Long-term career should be the GOAT. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you. This is exactly what I said. And here I was thinking I was going to get some flack for that, but it looks like other people think so as well. She should be shut down, another one, guys, for the rest of the regular season, if not the whole season, to string fans along like she's going to play. I told you guys this is what they were going to do. Is disingenuous and bad for business. It's not bad for business at all, actually. It just sucks for a fan. And I told you guys this is what they're going to do day to day. Yeah, Coach White is telling us the same thing because she's getting commands to tell us this, guys. It's impossible for her to be 100 after 4 soft tissue injuries. Are they looking for a serious injury to happen? And that is why I keep telling you guys. Caitlin Clark re-injures herself or causes some other type of injury due to overcompensating. It's going to require surgery, and she's going to be out far longer than we think. So you guys let me know what y'all think about this injury update and what does this mean? What do you think, and how long do you think Caitlin Clark should sit out? Should they shut her down for the remainder of the season, guys? Let me know. Drop those comments in the comment section, guys. Do not forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you have not. Also, hit that like, share, and notification bell for more future content. Peace.